Window. Oh, I'm recording. Oops. Oh, I'm so white. Hello. Hello. Hello to all of you. To those of you who have missed me, thank you for staying subscribed to this channel for all these years. And to those of you who have subscribed more recently and have never seen me upload a video to this channel, hello to you as well. It's nice to meet you. I'm Allie, and I started this channel 6 years ago because I wanted to talk about zines. I took a break from zine making about a year ago because my husband and I took on a huge remodeling of our upstairs, and that meant that I needed to pack up all of our belongings and move them into the garage, and that included all of my zine making stuff. In the meantime, we got a puppy. His name is Jackie Daytona, and I started another channel. I decided to take up Struthless's Alphabet Superset Challenge, and for that challenge I made a short video every week for every letter of the alphabet. It took me 6 months, and I'm really happy with the project and the way it turned out. I mostly used old camcorder footage from the year 2000 and made short vlog videos. If you're interested in checking that out, I'll link the playlist down below. If you do check it out, please leave a couple likes on some of those videos because I'm really proud of that project. Through making those videos, I realized how much I enjoy that editing style, and so I've actually continued making vloggy videos ever since that challenge finished last year. I also want to start posting videos on this channel again. I want to keep the other channel just vloggy style videos, and then on this channel I want to make it more broadly about my own creativity rather than reviewing other people's zines. I played around with this idea with a few videos in the past, and I think I'm just going to try softer and focus a little bit more on making videos I want to make in the moment rather than worrying about whether or not they fit with the kind of videos that are already on this channel. More recently, I've started pulling together zine stuff and thinking about reopening my Etsy shop. I feel a lot more confident about the kind of zines that I want to offer there, and also I'm looking forward to putting together some new zines for that shop in the future. And I'm already starting to write some stuff too. Alright, that's all the stuff I scripted. I don't know what else to say. Look, I don't know, I've completely flipped on how I used to feel about making videos. I used to really enjoy the filming part, and I could sometimes do it in one take and it was no problem. And then I would sit down to edit it, and the editing process takes so long, and I just was so mad that I would have to sit down and edit a video. And now I'm like the complete opposite. And that's why that Alphabet Superset project was so fun for me, is because all of that footage already existed. Thinking about the words "try softer." It's something I wrote down while I was writing the script today. And I kicked the tripod, and now it's all fucked up. Here's my inquiry, alright? Here's what I want to look into. I want to look into the flow state, because I can reach the flow state doing certain things. For example, I can reach the flow state drawing. If I actually sit my ass down and draw, I can reach the flow state. I've gotten really into Posca pens. I will draw something with Posca pens and then kind of go over it in layers and carve out something that I actually like the look of. And I can work on that for hours and hours and hours at a time and never think to eat or get up and go to the bathroom or anything. I'm so focused. I feel really good about what I'm doing. I can do the same thing with if I'm making masks out of paper. I don't know what it is about making masks out of paper. I can just do it. I can just do it. I have never reached the flow state while filming a video before. And I think it's because when you are filming yourself talking to a camera, you never have the opportunity to let go of self-consciousness or ego. You are always going to be thinking about the people on the other side of the lens, the audience who's going to watch the thing. You're always aware that this is something people are going to see, this is something people are going to watch. I don't know how to reach the flow state while filming, but it would be so nice. It would be so nice to kind of drop the ego and just kind of get into it and let it flow. Has anybody ever done that? Has anybody ever filmed themselves and reached the flow state? Is that a thing? Can I do that? I want to figure out how. I'm not sure what the point of this video is. I just kind of, I watch a lot of YouTubers these days, and it seems like the reason they are able to do it so well is because they just do it. And one of the things that I learned from the Alphabet Superset project is you just have to put stuff out, even if it's not the best thing ever. And I think that's going to be what trying softer means. Trying softer means sticking with it and not treating it like it's the most precious thing in the world or the last video you're ever going to make. You're just going to make it and do whatever you want to do with this channel because you just feel like doing it, and that's all it is. What if instead of me, it was just this giant sloth? And then I can just sit here off camera and talk. Sloth is cute no matter what. Sloth is just slothing. Thinking about making stuff. I've been writing poetry again, and I'm kind of updating the covers of my zines to make them more cohesive so that they all look like they belong together. I don't really have a desk in this room anymore. I used to have like a whole zine creating station, and since moving back into the house from the garage, I've really kind of made this room more about my collections. And it doesn't really have room for a desk in it anymore. We do have a table in the guest room where I can kind of set things up, or I can set stuff up at the kitchen table. So I think I'm gonna make like a little zine kit that can go from room to room, and then I can just print off as many copies of zines as I think I need for a couple months, and then cancel my subscription to InDesign because it's expensive as hell. Make it a smaller task. Try softer. We're gonna try softer. We have less than 100 days left in 2024. What do you want to do with them? Love y'all.